What's up, guys, and welcome to this week's episode of the Quarantine Soccer Challenge. If you don't know what it is, I recommend you guys to click the I button here in the top right-hand corner, and a link to the first 4 episodes will appear. Now, the Quarantine Soccer Challenge is designed to help us stay active and learn new skill moves while we are isolating at home. Each week, I'll be giving you guys 5 new skill moves to add to your arsenal. In the last episode, you saw me giving you guys 5 different ways to trap a ball. In this episode, I'll be teaching you guys how to use the bottom of your foot to pull off some crazy skill moves, and also to just get more familiar with the bottom of your foot. Now, if you can't do these skill moves, I recommend you guys to do simple rollovers and do those until you're actually familiar with using the bottom of your foot. Now, if you don't know what a rollover is, I recommend you guys to click the I button here in the top right hand corner, and I'm pretty sure it's in episode 2 where my brother and I talk about rollovers. So without further ado, let's get started.
Skill 1, the triangle. Now, the triangle isn't one of the best ways to beat a defender in a 1v1 situation. Instead, it's used when the defender is rushing straight at you at full speed and cannot change speed. And the reason this works is because then it's very hard for the defender to change direction. So using this move, you'll beat him. So to perform this move, you first have to attack the place where the defender is going to be. Then leave 1 yard of space between the ball and where you think the defender is going to be when you perform the trick. Then, using the bottom of your strong foot, pull back the ball, and using the inside of the same foot, nudge the ball in the direction that the defender used to be. And then leave 1 to 2 yards of space between the ball and you in order for you to accelerate easily and be at full speed when you hit the ball. Skill 2, the pullback. Now, the pullback, like the triangle, is not one of the best ways to beat a defender in a 1v1 situation. Instead, the pullback is used when the defender is rushing straight at you for the same reason as the triangle. Now, to perform this move, first attack the place where the defender is going to be when you perform this move. Then, leave 1 yard of space between your ball and where the defender is going to be when you do this move. Once you do that, use the bottom of your strong foot to nudge the ball into the path of your other foot so that your other foot can tap the ball and you can explode into space. Skill 3, the V-drag. Now, the V-drag is very similar to the pullback. However, the V-drag only involves your strong foot, while the pullback involves both your right and left foot. So first, to perform this move, you have to attack the place where the defender is going to be. Then, leave 1 yard of space between your ball and the place where the defender is going to be to perform this trick. Once you do that, then you pull back using the bottom of your strong foot, and then quickly use the inside of your strong foot to nudge the ball into the place where you want to go. The ball roll chop. Now, the ball roll chop is a very fancy move to use in a 1v1 situation. However, if you want to perform this move, you have to have a clean, crisp, and fast rollover followed by a clean, crisp, and fast Ronaldo chop. So to perform this move, first attack the defender, and then leave 2 yards of space to perform this trick. Then do a rollover that's angled towards one way, followed by a very quick Ronaldo chop. And hopefully you guys don't step on the defender's foot because it's going to be pretty painful for them. Now, if you don't know what a Ronaldo chop or rollover is, check out episode 2 of the Quarantine Soccer Challenge. Ball roll stepover. Now, the ball roll stepover is very similar to the ball roll chop. However, instead of performing a Ronaldo chop at the end, perform a stepover. If you don't know what a stepover is, please check out episode 2 of the Quarantine Soccer Challenge. So first, you attack the defender and leave 2 yards of space. Then, you perform a rollover, and then you follow up that with an inside stepover. And then once you do that, like always, explode into space.
So thank you guys for watching this week's episode of the Quarantine Soccer Challenge. I hope you learned something from this week's episode. And for this week, I guess we're done. See you later.